Have you ever felt like your life has gone completely silent? Like no matter how much you pray, nothing seems to change? No answer, no sign, no relief, just silence. But what if this silence is not emptiness? What if this very moment is the beginning of something Allah has been preparing especially for you? Stay with me for a moment, because what's coming into your life may be bigger than anything you have ever imagined. There are seasons in life when everything feels paused. Your heart feels heavy. Your chest carries a pain no one else can see. Your prayers rise every night, yet the answer seems delayed. You keep asking Allah. You keep waiting. And sometimes, if we are honest, patience starts to feel harder than the pain itself. But listen carefully. Not every delay is denial. Sometimes the silence you're experiencing is actually divine preparation. Sometimes Allah keeps something from you, not because He wants to punish you, but because He wants to protect you. The burden you are carrying right now may not be a sign of rejection. It may be a sign that Allah is shaping something extraordinary for your future. Think about a flower. A flower does not bloom in every season. The gardener waits. He watches the weather. He knows the right time. He knows when the soil is ready. He knows when the sun and rain are perfectly balanced. Only then does the flower bloom into its full beauty. In the same way, Allah, the Most Wise, knows exactly when your blessings should arrive. He is never early. He is never late. He is always perfect. What you are waiting for is not being ignored. It is being prepared. Every tear you cried in loneliness, every silent whisper of Ya Allah in the darkness of the night, every moment your heart broke while still holding on to faith, Allah heard every single one of them. Not one prayer has gone unnoticed. Not one tear has fallen without His knowledge. Sometimes we mistake delay for abandonment, but Allah never abandons the heart that turns to Him. He has been writing your story with wisdom that your eyes cannot yet see. The chapter you are living right now may be painful. It may be confusing. It may test every part of your patience. But trust this, something special is coming. And perhaps it is not only something you desire. Perhaps it is something your soul desperately needs. Maybe it is peace after a storm that lasted too long. Maybe it is healing after heartbreak. Maybe it is clarity after months of confusion. Maybe it is a door opening that you thought had been closed forever. Remember, Allah is Al-Fattah, the opener. And when Allah opens a door for you, no one in this world has the power to close it. No person, no obstacle, no hardship, no force. When His decree arrives, it arrives with power. So please, do not confuse waiting with being forgotten. Allah has not forgotten you for even a moment. The angels have recorded every dua you have made, every prayer, every tear, every sleepless night, every time you chose patience instead of giving up, every moment you said Alhamdulillah, even while your heart was hurting. These moments are not wasted. They are building something. They are preparing the foundation for the blessing that is on its way. Sometimes Allah removes what you thought you wanted, only to make room for something infinitely better. Sometimes He says no to what your heart desires because He sees what your eyes cannot. What feels like loss today may become the reason for your gratitude tomorrow. There are moments when Allah allows the heart to break just enough so that it can become ready for something greater. This is not cruelty. This is mercy. This is not abandonment. This is love. Because Allah's plan is always bigger than our understanding. And when His plan finally unfolds in your life, it will not feel random. It will feel so perfectly timed that your soul will instantly recognize it. You will pause. You will look back at every delay, every tear, every heartbreak, and you will say, Subhanallah, this could only have come from Allah. The right opportunity, the right person, the right healing, the right peace, the right answer, all arriving exactly when your heart is finally ready to receive it. Because Allah never rushes what is meant to be beautiful. Beautiful things take time. Strong faith takes time. Healing takes time. Transformation takes time. So if you are watching this right now and life feels heavy, please keep believing. Keep making dua. Keep trusting Allah. Keep walking even if the road ahead looks dark. Because faith is not about seeing the full path. Faith is about trusting the one who created the path. You do not need to know what is coming. You only need to trust who it is coming from. And it is coming from Allah, the one whose mercy is endless, the one whose timing is perfect, the one who never forgets the broken heart that remembers him. Maybe this silence you are living in right now is not emptiness. Maybe it is the calm before divine mercy arrives. Maybe Allah is preparing something so beautiful that your current pain is only a chapter, not the whole story. Sometimes before sunrise, the night becomes its darkest. And sometimes before the biggest blessing, life feels the quietest. This quiet season may be the whisper before the miracle. Allah is painting your life with colors that you cannot yet see. Every delay, every detour, every unanswered prayer, every heartbreak, every closed door, all of it is part of a masterpiece still unfolding. One day, when the blessing finally reaches you, it will make sense. It will fit your soul so perfectly that you will understand why every no had to happen before this yes. You will understand why certain people had to leave, why certain opportunities had to close, why certain prayers had to wait. Because Allah was protecting you from what was not meant for you and preparing you for what was. One day you will smile through tears. You will look up and whisper, Ya Allah, this was worth the wait. Because Allah never forgets a heart that remembers Him. So if you are struggling right now, if your heart feels tired, if your prayers feel delayed, please do not lose hope. What Allah has written for you is still on its way. Your story is not over. This chapter is not the ending. This pain is not permanent. The blessing is coming. The peace is coming. The answer is coming. The healing is coming. And when it arrives, it will arrive in a way that reminds you that Allah's timing has always been perfect. So hold on a little longer. Pray a little deeper. Trust a little stronger. Because something special is coming into your life. And when it does, you will realize that Allah was never making you wait without reason. He was preparing something worth every second of patience.